Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you two different slime recipes, and one of them I know they work and the other one I'm not sure. So first, to your slime recipe, you want to have Suave Kids. I'm using the watermelon one. I don't know if any other one works, but I'm using watermelon. I'm going to use 16 squirts. Okay, now that I use 16 squirts, I do have a lot. I think I'm going to pour a little bit out. I think it was a little bit too much. I basically did make this recipe up myself. And the next thing you need is a watery shampoo. This one is 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and detangler. That was 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. But sorry, my kitten. So yeah, you don't want to add too much of this. The next thing you want to add is some Bath & Body Works. I'm using the rose one. It just came out. You want to kind of add a lot of that, but not really a lot. The next thing I am using Bubble Bath from Bath & Body Works. All you have to use is a thick shampoo or bubble bath. And it works, I think, but I'm just using this. And this is basically your activator, so you don't want to add a little bit of that. You want to kind of add a lot. It can be something. Now that I have it, I'm just going to have all of my ingredients. I'm going to mix it with the back of the spoon because my container is little. And as you can see, it's kind of forming. It is not the best texture, but it did turn into slime. Now you're going to leave it maybe overnight for at least 15 hours, 12 to 15 hours. The slime sits. I made a previous one, so you can see the texture at the end, which is this slime. It is a little sticky, but if it does get sticky, you might. I didn't try it, but you could add salt, but try just to add salt to a piece to see. And that is it. The next slime recipe I forgot a container for, so I'm going to go get that. Okay, so I got my container and something to mix with, and I got some orange glitter. So the first thing we're gonna add is more Suave Kids. If you don't have Suave Kids clear conditioner, my cats are crazy. Once you want to add that, you want to add something thick like this. And then you need to mix it together. Now you need your simple spoon, and you're going to use a half a spoonful of water. pour it in there. Now you want to make sure you mix slow, or you'll get a lot of air bubbles, and this is soap, so that will not go well. Now you want to add more Bath and Body Works. Well, we didn't add them before, but just something is up from Bath and Body Works. And then you want to still mix slowly because water is still in there, so it can still get like sticky. So this slime, if it does get hard, you don't add water to it. All you need to do is let it sit for maybe a day. Now I'm gonna go get the salt because that's another thing I forgot. Okay, I got my salt. Now I am gonna add some of this glitter because everything needs to be shiny, even if it doesn't work. Actually, I might do 3 recipes. So I mixed my glitter in, and the slime is already like thick and good. So now I can mix a little bit harder, and you're gonna add a teeny bit of salt, like this much. But depending how big it is, I'm only gonna add that much. But depending how big it is, you'll add an amount. So it did get a little bit better. It is like coming off the sides of the container, but I did make these up. So I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. And then after it says after it, you're gonna put it in the freezer for 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, now that I'm back, we're gonna do one more slime recipe, and yeah. So first you'll need clear shampoo. Then you'll need Bath and Body Works. Again, you don't have to use it. You just have to use one that's not too thick, not too watery, as shampoo. Don't mix it together. And you're going to add a little bit of Swap Kids. Like for me, I'm only adding 2 pumps. So now I'm gonna mix it. It's not the best consistency, so I think I'm gonna try to add some of this. This is what I didn't make up, and it did work, but it looked like a normal base slime. So I think it was just so you can waste your money and try it and just watch the video. Some people do that, and it makes me really sad. Also about this slime, if it is a little sticky, or anything, you can just like leave it out for longer. I'm gonna leave that one out for longer, and I'll probably show you guys what happens in the second video soon. And yeah, so it's not the best consistency, and I think this was a fail, but they did say you could add salt. But they did not add salt to their slime because it was a fake, and it would melt their slime. So this was a fail. I'm going to try to add some more Swap Kids. and it is still a fail. So that one was a fail. Now it has been 2 minutes, so I'm going to go get the slime from the freezer. Okay, so I got this one from the freezer, and now as I touch it, it feels like it did come together. Same thing when I poke it, but it is kind of sticky. It is really cold for only 2 minutes. It is a little bit sticky, but I mean, it's not a fail. If it was a lid, it's not a fail, it's just kind of sticky. So I think I'm gonna let this one sit out for a couple hours, and I will tell you guys what happens at the end. Since I feel really bad that the last slime recipe had failed, I'm going to clean that out and I'm going to try a different one. So let me just wash my hands and think of some ingredients. Oh no, my nail just popped off, but it is fine. So the first ingredient you will need for this recipe is some, what's it called? A face mask. Peel off face mask. Well, actually, I'm not going to do peel off face mask. I'm going to do hair gel because I did think of a way better recipe than the one before. So I'm going to add it. It doesn't seem like slime-like. Oh, and this is the brand. If this does work. So I'm just going to take this stuff off my screen a little bit. Okay, so it said to add this, and then water, which there was already water in it, and it doesn't seem slime-like. But then it said freezer for another 2 minutes, so I'm going to go put these in the freezer. Alright, you guys, this is my last recipe, so I did way more than 2. I lied. Here I have. And now you want to add, what should we add? I'm thinking, you're going to add baby shampoo. I just have this one. It's upside down, I know. But can't open it. Oh crap. Okay. I'm gonna add your baby shampoo. you can see, I have it. And Suave Kids. I did 10 squirts. If you don't have the squirting bottle, you can just not squeeze. Like if I were to pour this, I mean just leave it open. Do not squeeze like that. Just let it drip through. Now you're going to mix it together. It does look like it is coming together very well. I will say this is not a fail so far. Now you're going to add more of your bubble bath. Well, we didn't even add, why do I keep saying more? Bubble bath. Now I do have it in here, so now I'm going to mix. And it looks like it's forming together. Very good. As I mix, it like forms kinda into it. I think it will work. Now I'm gonna add my salt. Crap. Salt fell on the soap. But it is okay. Now we're gonna mix it all together. And it does look like it became slime. Maybe not the touchy slime, but maybe if you let it sit, it will become slime. So I'm going to let the slime sit, like the rest of them. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go get the last slime. Now the slime recipe was a fail for me. It's very watery, so I'm going to try to fix it and add 3 to 4 squirts of Suave Kids. It's still a fail, so all the fails I just had, well, only 2, but I think I'm going to add these 2 slimes together, the glittery slime. No, this one actually worked. This is an actually really good slime, and then the best slimes were that one I just played with, and this one that was in the black container that I showed you. This one I'm gonna let sit. Well, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.